Hey guys, and welcome to the Series 27 co-op event or trial, Forza in the Forest. And I'm starting this video a little early because, get the fuck away you ugly transit. Because, let me go into photo mode here. And, hang on, reset, thank you. No. There we go. Check this out. Dark Lord's Magic 1000 reached. Proud to be a part of it. The Black Heart community. This is a limited edition. Oh yeah, and the big one. Thank you. This is a limited edition paint job that will be on some of the cars. As you can see, Magic Community Edition. That will be on some of the cars for this week's events and probably the next few weeks as well, if I remember. But only for this series. And it is simply, if you haven't guessed it, to celebrate that by some weird, stroke of luck, I managed to get 1,000 subscribers. So this is Shoeaber celebrating that, and well, thank you for that. I think it's great. Dark Lord's Community Edition. The Dark Lord's Community Edition. I just really like that. Anyway, about the... Oh wait, hang on. We have to say we want to be a part of it again, because it was not enough to say start. No. You have to then acknowledge you want to be a part of it. Just like you have to be online to do certain things. Stupid ass game. It is C600 classic rally cars. Lakehurst Woodland Scramble, Derwent Reservoir Trail, Tarnhouse Scramble. And these are all of the 3 cars. No, you can use a lot more cars than that. That's just the game being stupid. Any classic rally car will do. Tune it to C600, people. Or, well, just use mine. And, yeah. See? It says thank you. I'm being polite. Well, technically, Shoeaber's being polite. I'm just... Yeah, I'm not being polite. Never mind. So I've tested a few cars for this, the Lancia Fulvia Coupe Rally and the Ford Escort RS1600, and oh God in heaven, why do people have to be so stupid? Happy place, come on, happy place. Yes, they all bring the Volvo in and out. Ooh, somebody actually tuned theirs. Wow, impressive. So, half the players actually tuned the car, the other half couldn't be bothered. One of them even is a prestige one. That's just sad. Anywho, I tried the Fulvia, the Ford Escort, and this one was actually quite a bit faster. For some odd reason. I can't really figure out why. I think it has to do with the launch. Oh, mustn't dive bomb, He is dive bombing. I'm gonna go tell an adult. Look at that, he dive bombed. That is illegal. Naughty man. And it's not gonna be the fastest here on the roads, but it should pick up when we hit the mud. Thank you. Bye. And to top it off, he doesn't have much grip in the corners. You should have way more grip than the Volvo. my other hand. Damn it. Damn it. Now it does want to slide a little bit. Don't worry about it. It's easy to correct. I'm running without traction control and without stability control, as I always do in rallies, because I like to get the back end out a little bit. And if the part about it slides a little bit scares you off, don't. In C600 you have like two options. Do you want grip or do you want speed? If you want to be able to travel at over, let's say 30 kilometers an hour, 20 miles an hour, you may want to add some power. But if you also want to be able to do corners, you need to subtract a little bit of power and add some grip. So yeah, I mean, you can't have grip and speed, he said, leading the race by quite a bit. Yeah, you can't have high speed and ultimate grip at C600. At least I can't do that. You'll need a better tuner then, or driver, or both. This was the very track where I made the horrible crime of actually dive bombing a player, apparently. Well, there are several opinions on the matter. One opinion is that I was dive bombing and being a bad guy. 8,940 other opinions say, no you won't. So, yeah. But, you know, minorities rule these days, I think. Dive bomb players' life matters. Oh, that's not very catchy, is it? You're gonna need one hell of a t-shirt to put all those words there. Yay, we win the first race. Hooray! It would be kind of, you know, a very, very bad thing, given the paint job and everything, if I started this and then lost miserably. That would be a disaster. Actually, I think I should win just because of the paint job. Like, you know, the race would load up and there would be this message. Sorry everybody, Waznewz has the best paint job, so he wins. Thank you, come again, move along to the next race. Or simply because, you know, Waznewz is awesome, so no need to race, bye. Holy crap, I don't feel awesome. Damn. Ugh. Anyway, an argument could actually be made that today, with all the injections I got at the doctor, and I'm on morphine, amphetamines, and cortisone, I am actually winning because I'm using doping. Yes, me and Lance Armstrong, same person. I'm gonna have a special on Oprah. Also, I'm gonna get a book deal. There must be a book deal. I have to get a book deal, right? I get a book deal. Welcome to the least rally of all the rallies. This is tarmac racing all the way to the very end, except the last like 200 yards, meters. maybe 250. Get out of the way. Why do they do that? You just have to block you a little bit, then they scramble out of the way. Brake, bitch. Thank you. Move right along. Not sure I'm gonna win this one because he has a hell of a lot of more speed than I do. In theory, anyway. And this is a high-speed track. And I'm not even sure I'm gonna be second because the two AI in front are gonna hard-coded to match his speed. So the only way I have to catch him is via grip. Oh, and not get pushed off the road by the damn AI. Stupid AI. But I'm gonna do my very best. Like I've said many times, my tunes is not about winning every race, because there are going to be players that are using wheel setup or can do a rear-wheel drive only, and they will have a huge advantage over me. But as long as I beat the AI, I am one happy camper. But as you can see, he doesn't have a lot of grip in that little old Volvo. Or, as mechanics like to call it, Swedish tank. Because that thing weighs like nearly as much as half an American car from the 70s. Or 50s for that matter. Or, well, any decade. See, grip matters. Grip beats speed again. He rather stupidly said while being in the race, "Wait until you actually win, you moron." Right. So there we go. Grip beats speed. Well, it's actually not far from the truth. A lot of times, grip will give you the tiny little bit of edge. Even if you, grip and acceleration will give you the tiny bit of edge that you need to beat speed in most situations, in my opinion. Yes, that's my opinion alone, I know. But I think I proved it so many times. How many trials have I done against nice tuned cars where I lack the top speed but still win? It's quite a lot, actually. And yeah. Also, I'm on a keyboard using one hand at the moment. So, yeah. Trust me when I say this outclasses the Volvo. If you drive it right. If you miss checkpoints and shit, the Volvo is going to beat you because, well, it doesn't miss the checkpoints. So, and as long-time subscribers know, this is my old rally test track, so losing a race here would be kind of embarrassing. I must have driven at least 1,000 laps here, if not more. Yeah, it's got to be more actually, because I know I've tested some 300 plus S1 rally cars on this track times 6 laps, so that's 600. No, wait, times 6 laps. That's 1,800. Over 1,800. So a couple of thousand laps around this track. And I also know you want to aim for that branch so you don't land in the water, because the water will slow you down. Wouldn't it be great if I lost to the Volvo in this race? Wow, that would be... that would be a disaster, actually. I would probably have to die of shame. And I would, but anyway, look at the tree there. There's a branch hanging off it. That one. Aim for that. Especially in lower classes. If you do it in like S1, S2, it's gonna bounce off the walls and I don't know, do everything strange, so it's not a good idea then. But in these lower classes, it's definitely a good idea, because it's not going to shoot off into some random direction. How about you focus on driving? You're like a lantern at the back of the pack. If you focused on driving and not sending messages, maybe you would actually not be dead last. Moron. See, now I'm gonna do it. And we're actually gonna lose this one. Brilliant. Thank you, team. Great job. Morons. It's ridiculous. Why would you show up in an untuned Volvo? That's just stupid. I mean, and that Prestige 1 guy should know better. I mean, this cannot be the first trial he's been in. Wait, what? Seriously, we lost the last one, right? Am I losing my mind here? There are so many bugs in this game that it's beyond silly and retarded and past joke and past funny. It's just sad. Fix the damn game. Just a little bit. Tiny little bit, maybe. So, yes, Gopi. The car I was using was the 1980 Abarth Fiat 131. I would claim it's a 1980 Fiat 131 Abarth. But, yeah, what do I know? The tune I was using is this one. There you go. And please remember, if you use one of my tunes, to like it, and the same goes for the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.